Hey guys, it's Nick from Kiro's Garage, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how to change ignition coils and spark plugs on a 2005 Dodge Durango. It's a 3.7 liter V6. Alright, well the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take off that flathead screw for the intake, and then take off these clips right here. There's one right here, one right here, and one back here. See? And then you're gonna unloosen that screw that's holding this clamp on, take it off, and then you're gonna pull the whole air intake off. What you can actually do right now is pull that hose off so it'll just disconnect, set it aside. Alright, well let me take that off real quick. Okay, after you take out the air intake, there's gonna be these two T27 screws right there holding the intake housing on. You're gonna want to take those off. And while you're taking this out, you need to be careful because there is a connection right there, right here. What you gotta want to do is just push down on this side right here. There's gonna be a little tab there, and you push it down, then you pull it out. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. And hold on, grab it and pull it out. And there, this is the plug. After that, you can remove this. There you go, it's out. Put this aside. Okay, and then what you're gonna want to do is come over here to this side. I'm gonna be changing all 6 of these because that's the way you should take them off, is all of them, and switch all of them. You're gonna want to push down on this tab. Just push down on it and then pull out. Push down and pull out. And back here as well. And after you unplug all those plugs, you're gonna want to move this out the way that holds the dipstick in place. Just loosen up this bolt, move it to the side to access the actual ignition coil bolts that hold them in. They're all 10 millimeters, all 3 of them. So what you're gonna want to do is just take them off all the way, and then mine's a deep socket, but yours doesn't have to be a deep socket. I thought it would just help out some more, so just take them all off and then remove all the coils, and they should come out. Okay, so after you take all 3 of those bolts out, what you're going to want to do is just grab the ignition coil and pull it up and out. Yeah, just pull it up and out. And it should come out. Well, I guess not today. Hold on. Let me try. Okay, so they all did come out. They just needed, I guess, a little bit more grip. But you take them out and then get yourself a 5/8 socket. Because most spark plugs, or all spark plugs, are 5/8. I'm not really sure, but yeah, get yourself a deep socket, a 5/8 deep socket, and an extension. And they're gonna be, the spark plugs are going to be right down there in those holes. 1, 2, 3. And then you get them out and pull them straight up. You gotta make sure that the seal, there's a little metal seal that they make that fits in them. You got to make sure that they come out with them, and they should, because they got to be unthreaded to take them off. So just go ahead and do that, and I'll get back to you whenever I get. All right, so what I did was I used an extension with my ratchet with the deep socket 3/8. You're always going to need a deep socket 3/8 for a spark plug, and as you can tell, these really needed to be changed. Those are really corroded. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the new spark plugs, and we're going to just put them back in. This was those seals I was talking about. those seals right there. But we're gonna throw the new ones on, throw the new coils on, and if I run into any problems, then I'll let y'all know. But I'm gonna do that right now, and after that, all you gotta do is do it to the same side, to the other side, and then that's it. And I just want to show y'all what a new spark plug looks like compared to the old spark plug. Like, that really needed that. And then also what a new injection coil looks like compared to an old one. They're very different. I mean, they're the same, but they're just very different. Like, this one's really dirty and old and bad, and those are a lot newer, cleaner. So after you do all that, I'm gonna throw these new injection coils on, and I already did the other side. I'm just doing this side on video. And after that, you just put them back in there, tighten them down, and with the spark plugs, what you want to do is, what I just do is I tighten them down, hand tighten, and then after I do that, then I hook it up to the ratchet, and then I give it one full 360 solid turn all the way around, and they're in there. I'll let y'all see what all the new injectors look like, injection coils look like, all on this side, and all plugged up. And then after that, that'll be the end of the video, but we still got to do that. And that's what it looks like with all of them back on. And what I like to do with the old ones, the old spark plugs, is I just put them back inside the new one packages, and I just I bought these from AutoZone, so I just give them back to AutoZone, and I just tell them to dispose of them. That's what they do. Well, that's it. All you gotta do is put back the actual air intake from the housing all the way back here, and then after that, you're done. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you liked it and you learned it, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because this is my first video, but I am going to be filming more of these maintenance, first just maintenance, general maintenance, and then I do even bigger projects like motors and swaps, but hope you enjoyed. Thank you, and stick around.